O'er yon the vale did I chance to see you, a little minnow in the clear, a foundling here of mother's sorrow, conveyed to me by beaver, by sparrow. Blighted, yes, or so they say, more righted though, in fayish way. So come gather motes of living world, come gather arms gainst old and herd. Even bears.
Now you are a zookeeper. The job is not difficult. You have nothing to worry about.
What did you do?
Just messing around, man. It wasn't serious.
I'm such an idiot. Oh, Anna!
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please, no!
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Sam. Looking for me?
These silent waters, I You ever have one of those weeks where every day feels like a Monday? I know we did. And it makes you sit back and remember a time when a dollar didn't buy a nickel's worth and games weren't $69.99 USD. And every dev crew was pushing the boundaries, building new worlds, and trying out new mechanics. And even if it was a little jank, it still had heart. And luckily, our homies, who worked on some of the greatest sci-fi titles and the greatest dark fantasy titles this end of the century, they felt the same way. Games which include OG Hawken, Deus Ex, Horizon, The Witcher 3, Hogwarts Legacy, and countless others. We came together to bring us back to that time, and we hope you'll join us. Cheers.
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
Lord have mercy.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
Hurry up.
Quiet, quiet, little doggy. We won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run! You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted. Well, hand.
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? You know, it would have been useful. I mean, a girl. I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here.
Hi, I'm Philip Kolianos from Keepsake Games, and this is Jump Ship, a mission-based co-op PvE space adventure. In Jump Ship, teamwork is crucial. Mount turrets, tackle emergencies, and ensure your ship's integrity to complete missions and reap the rewards. While Jump Ship is best enjoyed with up to 4 players, solo players are welcome too. Each mission in Jump Ship demands strategic choices. Jump to riskier sectors with high risk, high reward, or take a safer route. Do you want components for your ship? Do you need repairs, or perhaps some extra credits? Alright, we just arrived. There seems to be a jammer preventing us from jumping further. Let's make our way there and disable it. Using our sensors, we can tell that ships are patrolling the area. With some good positioning and teamwork though, I'm sure we can make our way past them undetected. We made it. Time to enter the facility. On foot, it's essential to stay together and use all gear and equipment you've looted to stay alive. When that's done and all loot is collected, it's time to return to the ship and... Pirates! All crew to their stations! Oof. That was close. Good thing nothing got severely broken. Let's jump to the next sector. I wonder what we'll find there. Jump Ship is packed with a wide range of challenges from intense ship battles to on-foot exploration and sometimes a mix of both. Every jump will feel fresh and give you something different. So in a nutshell, you start with choosing your ship, you go on a mission, reap the rewards, and then return back to your hangar. There you can upgrade your ships, purchase new equipment before embarking on a new adventure.
You five are the final vestiges of our brood, who some deem might one day be of value to the clan. I am not one of them. To me, you five are the excrement of a failed, semi-aborted batch from my bloodhouse. Far from the pinnacle of humanity demanded by the clan's geneticist that spawned you. Just show me what those Stravics on Lunderholm taught you.
Commencing a scan of the area.
Show me what you know of being a real, true-born mech warrior. And prove yourselves worthy of the name and heritage you carry with you.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy. By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's too many.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful, stand beside me.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem.
Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
A new threat comes to our shores, and I must call you home. Restore what has been broken. Unite old enemies. Forge new bonds. You are a hero, but you can be more. You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
a stink. Hold your nose, lad. Those bastards can poison you with their stench alone. Oh, Emperor's teeth.
Damocles, we are inserting into the jamming radius now.
Understood. Damocles out.
Cairo. If we encounter Chaos forces,
you need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
Disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
Stand aside.
The relay is ahead, through the arch.
So that we may That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Opening! It's windy!
No more light to blind my eye. Choose what you lose.
It's a collapse!
And now take up the
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
So close to the goal, headed to light that I will hold. Now it's time, together what's lost. Show me how to slow down and to shine bright. Wherever you go, then I'll be your side, so that we can.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee to an
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. And you're to blame. Off your arse! And you ain't paid your nugs yet? Oh, fuck me.
Do the same for Hey!
What?
Hey, you! Get out of here!
Calm down. I'm going.
Good choice.
You have a good day, too. Don't have fucking excuses. You think this is a joke or what? The reason you're still breathing! Stop! What's it, you idiot? What a fool. One at a time, boys.
There's the life.
You had your share, mate. Get lost. Get lost. Nobody
Oi, you twat!
What was that?
To access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist! Where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
I've lived in this forest all my life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that a ranger must never miss. A beast will hunt you, but it is the cruelty of man I fear.
I'll take your
There is no truly escaping the Count's justice.
Your sentence is to be hanged from the neck until dead. Let your souls feed the first ones, and your bodies feed the land. After her!
This exile has changed me. No more running. No more fear.
You won't get away this time.
I will put an end to this madness.
This isn't the same city you saw last time you visited, kid. Nivalis is changing in front of our eyes. This is a bolder city, a brighter city. More people to meet, more things to do. More electric night. Last time you were here, this was all a dream. Your old pal Thaddeus is retiring. You can have my old life. It doesn't fit me anymore. I'm leaving you a tasty little business venture. A noodle stand.
Work hard and maybe one day you'll climb so high, you'll be above the rain. There's more to this city than business. Follow the rules, or break them all. Grow your own paradise in the greenhouses. Sail a boat out and cast your line into the forbidden seas. You might find more than fish. I've heard the rumors. A serial killer? Don't worry too much. I'm sure you're safe.
My time is up, kid. Now get out there. The city's waiting.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious, Luna. It is dangerous. In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
The cycle is starting again. How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one.
When you least expect it, in ways that are not foreseen. When nothing is right, when all is lost, the most vulnerable are stripped of all they possess. Perhaps just a misfortune and a belief that life will always deliver a fair trial.
Fine, I'm on it. But listen here, McWay. As soon as I get back, promise me, I don't know how you do this, but each my trouble with Federation will be solved.
Don't worry, everything will go like clockwork. Some digits will disappear, a couple of letters will be erased. You will start from scratch. Now go home and rest. You don't look good. I will teleport you tomorrow to the location.
Maybe something stronger.
Take care, good host.
Watch out, Nor.
Good work, Henry. Come on, then. You asked for it.
Is it me, or do those statues look like you?
They were probably inspired by one of my visits. I traveled to the above when the great below got too much to bear.
Something's off. Keep your eyes peeled.
At this time, it is not known who this force represents. Massive power failures have been reported across the United States. The following states are affected: New York, Maryland, Virginia, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Florida, Illinois, Michigan, Texas, Colorado, Nevada, California, Oregon, Washington State, and the District of Columbia. For those currently residing in these states, if you are currently in an urban area, immediately make your way into a sturdy building with underground shelter. If you cannot reach an underground shelter, take cover in a low-story building in a central room, such as hallways or bathrooms. For those in rural areas, evacuate to designated disaster shelters in your area. Residents in the affected area should have enough food and drinkable water to last a minimum of 2 weeks. Avoid windows and board them if possible. Sheets and paper are also effective at covering windows. The National Guard, in accordance with the Homeland Defense Act, have been put into a state of Level 1 readiness to respond to the developing emergency. All residents are advised to avoid urban areas, if not already in them, and to avoid all major highways and intersections to allow military and emergency services to respond quickly to emergencies in your local area. A state of martial law is in effect for the entire continental United States. A curfew has been put in place for all states. Follow instructions from your local authorities and National Guard elements. Looting and civil unrest will not be tolerated. The President of the United States has issued a nationwide state of emergency. The President will address the nation shortly after convening with National Crisis Management.
What if we could build a world? What would we do if we could start again? What would we create? This is everywhere. A world where we can transform it, improve it, make it our own. We are all architects of this new world, where our imagination is our only limit, and where our creations can come to life. Come with me and build what's never been built. Our reality. Our friends. Your imagination.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. Huh. What were you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? You really want to know? Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you caught here.
My heart says, look at you. Now we go our separate ways. Still we stay far away. My heart says.